In America, over 160,000 police officers have had to fire their service weapons in the line of duty. Though their stories differ, they share the same common themes. Adrenaline, enough to make the hands shake and the heartbeat out of control. Anxiety, the likes of which can decimate focus and leave the mind racing. And fear, that a life-saving detail will slip their mind and leave them vulnerable. In these moments, maintaining situational awareness can save lives. Officers are trained to check blind spots, look for movement, find cover, check friendly fire, and constantly assess risk in real time. When lives are on the line, officers are trained to focus on the basics and nothing else. But the sad truth is, the basics aren't always enough, and a small oversight can have terrible consequences. A variable that's gone unaccounted for is one of the simplest equations in the field. How many rounds do I have left? It may be simple math, but most training actively discourage officers from counting the number of rounds left in their magazine. With a human mind that can only process so much information, officers are told to maintain focus on the basics. In the line of duty and on the battlefield, technology is used to solve for variables just like these. We're here to introduce PullCount, the solution that's here to balance the equation. PullCount is revolutionary and intuitive to use. The always-on LED indicator displays a constant visual counter of the rounds left in the magazine. The counter will run down as rounds are fired, and the indicator will transition from green to red as the magazine nears its end. And unlike similar concepts that only work with specific makes and models, PullCount is compatible with virtually any handgun on the market today without requiring digital accessories or shoddy add-ons. Movement and sound are the simplest indicators of a gunshot, and PullCount's artificial intelligence uses those simple principles to determine the exact moment when a round leaves the chamber. When a round is fired, PullCount's microphone will register the sound. At the same time, PullCount's accelerometer registers the recoil motion following the gunshot. If the onboard computer determines that these events line up properly, the LED indicator will adjust in real time to reflect the fired round. PullCount is just as effective in fire scenarios with multiple shooters. PullCount's built-in machine learning automatically discards stray movements and sounds from nearby sources that don't match its algorithm. Whether you're on the practice range or in a live fire scenario, PullCount knows exactly when you pulled the trigger and when you didn't. When the answer to the equation is life or death, accounting for variables is critical. PullCount puts important information in focus while maintaining situational awareness. It's a tool designed and built by reliable hands so you can rely on it when it matters most. It's bringing safety to the line of duty, and it's balancing the equation. With PullCount on your wrist, you'll never lose count again.